Catalytic converter thefts have spiked over the last several years, so much so that several laws had to be passed to address these crimes. I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter. Back in July, the Board of Supervisors passed a zero-tolerance policy, and I dug up some of the numbers to see if it's making a difference. During a July meeting, Kern County supervisors approving a new ordinance making it illegal to possess a detached catalytic converter without proof of ownership. This move just one of many county and statewide to address the issue.
And what this did is not only on the end of you're in possession of a catalytic converter as a thief, you're going to be held accountable, but those recycle centers where the thieves would take those products to and try and unload them, they're going to be culpable now too and be held for receiving stolen properties.
The new ordinance increasing penalties for thieves who previously under state law would only be penalized if they were carrying 9 or more converters without documentation. Fines were set at $1,000 for first-time offenders and up to $5,000 for repeat offenders. The ordinance also required valid documentation of ownership for anyone outside of a core recycler.
If you can't sell the product here in Kern, the stolen product, to the recyclers, then that's a problem for them. And I think that's one of the biggest things that prevent the catalytic converter thefts.
Since the passage, catalytic converter theft has continued. However, numbers appear to be trending down. KCSO saying they received 16 reported thefts this year so far, a steady rate from January to July, but a dip after the ordinance passed. Bakersfield police also reporting 25 thefts, with the largest numbers reported in June and July. These numbers compared to previous years. In 2024, KCSO saw a total of 42 reported catalytic converter thefts. In 2023, Bakersfield police saw 38.
So yeah, it has been a real net benefit, I believe, for the county. And I think it's going to get even better as more information gets out to the recyclers and to the thieves too, that it's going to be harder to unload those.
Now, law enforcement officials say they can't fully correlate the trends surrounding catalytic converter thefts to the change in the ordinance, since it tends to be a more underreported crime. However, Parlier says that he hopes this will continue to be a tool for law enforcement to protect residents from these costly crimes. In Bakersfield, I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter.